Say hi while I'm figuring this out.
What's up, everybody?
This isn't on yet.
Oh, okay. Twitch is on. Live on Twitch. We are live.
Hello, friends. We have not been live in a while, and we're going to do a live with barbecue food.
We're back.
Barbecue food?
Yeah.
Barbecue num-nums. The num-nums.
After 6 weeks of craziness.
Yes, we were in a hotel, living in a hotel for 6 weeks, but that's okay. We're back home now.
We're back.
Look, we have floors. We
Yeah.
have rugs, couches, chairs, tables. I mean, we're pretty much grown-ups.
We're in it. We're living life now.
Living life in the fast lane. But I was very, very hungry, and Zach was gracious enough to pick up barbecue on his way home. What'd you get, Zach?
Just a little bit. Got a lot of side dishes and some burnt ends. These burnt ends are always delicious. Some spicy barbecue sauce. Got sweet mashed potatoes.
I love burnt ends. It looks so good. Yum.
Green beans, collard greens, macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
We got 6 sides, so I just doubled up on the green beans and the
Macaroni?
sweet mashed potatoes.
With the chicken strips. Yum. Okay, you already opened those. And then cornbread.
Oh yeah, and cornbread with
Of course.
jalapenos.
All right, are you hungies?
A little bit.
You're
Yeah,
just
a little snack.
hungies? I'm very hungies.
Eat it up.
Yeah. And then this is spicy sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Only way to
spicy
go.
barbecue.
Spicy barbecue.
Yeah, it kind of burns your nostrils a little bit when you smell it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got us both napkins and forks. Cheers to barbecue.
Oh,
that
that was like one of those tuning forks.
is what it would have
Yeah.
sounded like. Okay, I'm digging in.
Little spice makes everything nice.
Yeah. I needed to have some num-nums and my tum-tums. So I'll have you read that if anybody spoils us, and I'll read this if anybody spoils us.
Cool. That looks good. It is good.
Thank you, Mel Mel, for the badge. We love you, Mel Mel. Mwah. You don't have to spoil us, but if you would like to contribute to us eating yummy, delicious food, badges and gifts are turned on.
Green beans are spectacular.
They're mushy.
Mm-hmm.
I like mushy green beans.
Yeah, they're perfect. Oh,
Do you guys prefer like crunchy, fresh green beans or mushy green beans? So I told people that I like mushy green beans, and they were not down.
really?
Yeah.
Do you think that they cook them and they get this soft, or do you think they're canned green beans?
Well, either they're canned or they're like put in a canning process. You know?
Okay.
And put in a jar, like water and other things to make them soft.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know.
Because they're always soft like that, and I grew up only eating canned green beans. We could never have fresh green beans, so this is just what green beans were to me.
Yeah, most of the time we just had canned green beans. We did have like fresh green beans sometimes, but mostly canned.
Gotcha.
But
Oh. Those collard greens are awesome.
are they?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I feel like collard greens are really sweet. Like a sweet green.
Theirs? Or just in general?
Kind of in general.
Mm-hmm. They're so good when they're cooked right, and I really never had them growing up.
Me neither.
Indian food is some of our favorite food.
We love Indian food. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Becca, for the badge. We appreciate you. Nummy, 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 nummy.
We cook sometimes, yeah. Now, since we were in the hotel for so long, we had to order out a lot, but now that we're back in the house, we cook pretty regularly.
We just got chicken onion, carrots, and potatoes. Because we're going to do
Celery. Cooking in the crock pot.
crock pot dinner tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you are not an amazing cook, 10 out of 10 would recommend getting a crock pot. Because all you have to do is throw a bunch of stuff in it and hit start. And then 4 or 5 hours later, you have a delicious meal. You can't mess it up.
Yeah, it's really hard to go wrong in the crock pot.
Oh my gosh. And everything's like soft and just like all the flavors melt together.
We would do that a lot. In high school, my mom would put a bunch of stuff in the crock pot, turn it on low, and then like, she would go to work, we went to school, all that. And then that night we just had an awesome dinner.
When you walked in the door after school, you're just like,
oh my gosh. It was like impossible to hold yourself back from someone and eat it all then.
These burnt ends. They're so good. That's right. Set it and forget it.
What part of North Carolina, Scott? We've been to the Charlotte area a few years ago.
Did we dance in North Carolina?
Oh yeah, we went somewhere by a Marine base. I think on the coast of North Carolina. Like, I forget what the town was called. Maybe
they know. But I remember we danced there one time.
Yeah, you're right.
So it is the weekend. Do you know?
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's...
Turn up.
Oh.
Cheers to your kombucha and my energy drink.
Yeah.
Getting wild and crazy. We're wild.
Jacksonville. Is that where we went? Is that on the coast by a Marine base?
Wild and crazy guys. I don't know where we were.
We were somewhere by Fayetteville. I'm not sure where that is.
Me neither. I just remember traveling there. Everybody was real nice.
It was a little military-based town.
But when we went, it was like one of their weekends, like a long weekend where everybody went home, remember?
Yeah.
They brought us out when they were having their like holiday thing. And so
like the whole base was closed. All weekend, and everybody was gone. Like, awesome.
I think that's why they brought us out, because they knew it was going to be slow. Like, well, if we bring them out, maybe it'll be busier. I think that was their thought process. I love macaroni. That's what I had for dinner last night.
Yeah, and you made that.
Yeah, I made macaroni last night. It's pretty much a chef's special. Very hard to make. And I made it all by myself. Yeah. I even put oat milk in it. Yep.
Yeah, you labored long and hard.
Yeah, for about...
Opening the box.
Yeah.
Pouring in the mix.
I mean, it took about 20 minutes to make. That's almost a Rachel Ray episode. Didn't she do all of her meals in 30 minutes or less?
I couldn't tell you. Maybe.
That was her show. It was like...
Was it?
I think it was called 30 minutes or less. She made like a whole dinner. I watched it growing up.
We're eating barbecue.
Barbecue.
Because it's the weekend.
Yeah. We're living it up. We're going crazy. Oh, that means that the gym closes in like an hour.
Closes at 6?
Doesn't it close super early? I think it does.
I'll have to look that up after this.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It is early.
Yeah. Dang it.
I thought it was 8.
No, because it usually closes at 9, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it closes at 6 on Saturday and Sundays.
Dang. Okay.
Dang it.
We gotta start going when we wake up.
Okay.
I think that's the move.
I totally forgot that it did close that early until just now. Or else I would have said something.
I think right when we wake up is the move.
For some reason, I did think it was Friday until you just said it was Saturday.
Well, Saturday is fight night. Big fights tonight.
I'm gonna knock it up like fight night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. Do you remember that song?
Yeah.
Do you remember who sings it?
I don't.
Guess.
I've heard it in the clubs a lot.
I played it when I danced.
Yeah.
I want to hear your best guess of who sings that song.
I'm so bad with stuff like this.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
They're brothers. Well, two of them. It starts with an M.
Migos?
Yes, good job. Good job.
You really led me there.
But hey, you still got it, and that's what matters.
The house is almost back in place. So we have floors now. And we have
Floor.
our furniture kind of back in place. There's some baseboards that we had to toss because of the water damage. So it's taking forever to get products right now.
Yeah.
It took us 3 weeks to get the floors, and it's taking like over 2 weeks to order the new baseboards. But once we get that and we have a couple of doors to reframe, then we'll be done.
Yeah.
And then we can
It's like
just
90%
live.
done.
Yeah, we're almost, there's nothing like stopping us from doing anything anymore. We just don't have a door frame on a couple of the doorways. And then we're missing a few baseboards.
And some of the doors don't close.
Yeah, we have one door that we have to cut because we had to level the back.
Yeah, our floors
So-
were extremely unlevel. So now that they leveled the floors, some of the doors don't close properly because they have to cut the doors to make them level with the floor.
Yeah.
It's so much adulting.
It's a process.
It
I
is a
feel like
process.
once you tear stuff apart, putting it back together is never as simple
Yeah,
as it is just to leave stuff alone.
because you wanted to retile the back bathroom instead of just like,
Regrout it.
yeah. And then he's like, oh, we should just redo it. And I was like, absolutely not. You're going to find something behind that wall where you have to redo the bathroom. Just
Yeah.
leave it as it is until it starts falling apart, and then we'll fix it.
Yeah.
That's just my thought process. I don't want to go through anything else right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can mentally handle it.
No, we've done enough. We've been doing housing projects since last November, and I'm exhausted of it.
Yeah, for those of you who haven't been following along, we lived in California. We had recently moved to Florida. Last year, our California house, the back room completely flooded. Like, flooded. We had to go through all that process, put in a new AC unit. What else did we have to do?
We had to dig up the backyard and add drainage.
Oh yeah, the drainage and everything there. And then that got done. And then we were in the house for about a month.
And redo a bathroom.
Oh yeah, we had to redo the front bathroom because the tile just started falling off the walls for whatever reason, bad construction. Then we moved here, got settled. They lost all of our stuff. Well, they didn't lose it, but it was on a truck and they had no idea where it was. So we were here with just a bag that we had through the airport. Then we finally got our stuff. Then when we ordered furniture for the place, everything was on back order for like 10 to 16 weeks. So we had a bed and that was it. No couch, no anything. Then we finally got everything. We got our couch, we got our TV, we started moving stuff in the closets, and then the AC unit leaked under our floors and they had to move everything out and tear up all of the floors. And at the same time, in our California house, the AC leaked there and a part of the ceiling caved in and collapsed. So it's been a really fun 6 weeks.
Buy a house, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
It's so fun. So we lived in a hotel for almost 6 weeks, and now we're back.
Yeah.
So if anything breaks, we might just disappear.
I'm just going to duct tape it and call it a day. I just won't use it anymore. I'll just start taping off parts of the house. And
Yeah,
I'll just...
I think that's a good idea.
Oh, we don't use that room.
Yeah, I'm just not going to look at it. If I don't look at it, I won't even know that it's there, that anything is wrong.
Right. It's been a mess, but we're almost to the end of the tunnel. So we moved out in May. It's now the end of September,
It's almost October.
and we're finally just able to kind of get settled.
But
It never ends. Don't say that, Scott. We can't handle anymore.
Scott, don't start with us. Keep it in your mouth. Keep it in your brain. Don't say anything to jinx this.
We don't have a pool here. We have a pool in California. This place doesn't have a pool because we have all these beautiful oak trees, and so
Yes.
it's really shaded in the back. And so it's kind of, I don't know. It's like there's not really an ideal spot for a pool. We could put one in, but the plan is just to decorate this place and make it really cute, and then eventually use it as an Airbnb
Yes.
and all that. So maybe the next place will actually have a pool.
Mexico.
Yeah.
That has a pool. So that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Yeah, meanwhile, we've been having a place built during all of this, so they're managing that as well.
Hopefully with that, since it's a new build, and we're putting in hurricane windows, and it's like, what, concrete construction?
Yeah, it's all concrete block.
Yeah, so hopefully there won't be any issues with that. If it's brand new, nothing can go wrong, right?
Well, there's warranties. There's warranties for
Yes.
everything, so
Yes.
at least with new construction.
I think it's
For a
going to
couple
be
years.
completely fine. I think
Yeah.
nothing bad is going to happen ever. That's just my opinion, though.
Yeah.
But Zach, it is almost October, so you know what it is.
Spooky season.
Libra season. Cheers. Zach is a Libra, the quintessential Libra.
I'm here to balance everything out, everybody. It's going to be okay. We're going to relax for the next 3 months.
We're gonna relax. We're going to be
Or a month,
mindful.
rather, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna be practical about everything. We're gonna think about things before we do them,
Yep.
and just chill out for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, until we all lose our minds and then go crazy. Because then it'll be Scorpio season.
Oh, man. We're here to provide a month of relief.
Yes,
Just relax with all that.
relax and chill
Yeah,
for a sec. But we do love spooky season.
we do. That's the most exciting part.
We have a lot of fun plans for October.
Yeah.
When's
We're
your
gonna
birthday?
go to Halloween Horror Nights. It's my birthday. We're gonna see some really fun people that we haven't gotten to see in a little while. We get to reunite with Evelyn Stone. Probably gonna see Adriana Chechik. Lo and Carla are coming out for Halloween.
They're gonna stay with us.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Have house guests, like big adults.
Yeah. We're gonna make some TikToks. Probably go to Legoland.
Mo loves Lego. He's a Lego connoisseur. A suit.
So, October's gonna be a really fun month. I see Ryan Ryan's.
Next week.
Nice.
Yeah. Reunited.
Heck yeah.
I'm just shoving all this macaroni in my mouth.
Eat it. Eat it. Oh,
The no cheese for you.
what's everybody got planned this weekend? What's everyone doing? Are you watching the fights tonight?
Who is fighting tonight?
Huge fight card tonight.
Who's fighting?
So the main event, Alexander Volkanovski
Okay.
versus Brian Ortega for the 145-pound title.
I know Brian. I know that we've seen him before.
And then for the women's 125-pound title fight, which I don't know if anybody's ever going to be able to beat Valentina Shevchenko.
She's pretty crazy.
Yeah, she's a beast. So that's going to be an awesome fight. Nick Diaz is fighting for the first time
What?
in 6 years.
Tonight?
Yeah,
What?
Robbie Lawler.
Okay, he's gonna win.
That's going to be a huge fight.
No,
We'll
Robbie's
see.
not gonna win, but Nick's gonna win.
That would be dope. I'd be stoked for that. Curtis Blades is fighting against, I forget who. I think there's one more fight on the main card. The main card is stacked. It's going to be a really good fight card.
You get a little bit of pepper right here in your teeth. A little bit of pepper. Right here. You're going the wrong side, and your left side. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Do we ever find out about Amanda Nunez? If she's feeling better, doing better?
I don't know. They said she got COVID and
Yeah.
had to pull out of that fight, and
That's all I
I
know.
haven't heard any updates.
I hope that
Hopefully she's doing all right.
Yeah, hopefully she didn't get it too bad, and she's recovering, and yeah, she's feeling okay.
Yeah. Alexander Volkanovski, who's fighting tonight, got COVID really bad and had to do some steroid treatments for his lungs.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It hits people really hard. Some people, they just get a little cold, and other people, they get hit so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we just watched another fight, which that guy had gotten COVID, and then he came back. they were worried about like his performance because he had COVID earlier this year or last year.
Several fighters. There's still a fighter that's a really highly touted prospect in multiple weight classes, and he hasn't come back yet because he got COVID really bad, and then tried to train and started coughing up blood.
Oh my goodness.
So I had to rest again. It's been a mess, you know. Everyone's so different.
Yeah, well, we only wish them health, wealth, and happiness. Hopefully they all get better very, very soon.
Yeah, for sure.
And hopefully they come up with like a really good treatment plan since we've been going through this for pretty much 2 years now.
Long time.
That we can get people healthy as soon as possible.
Sure.
Well, gonna eat. And what time do the fights start? Our time.
Late.
Late.
Yeah, the main card doesn't start till 10
Well, I was start at 7 for the.
p.m. East Pacific time. Yeah.
When the prelims start
7.
for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
That's the trippy thing about coming to the East Coast. Everything starts so late. The Ducks play tonight. Their game starts at 10 p.m. Maybe even 10:30.
Ducks fly together.
It's true. They're flying this year.
Are they playing pretty well?
Yeah, they beat Ohio State last weekend for the first time ever.
Oh yeah, Ohio State used to dominate them when
After
we were living at Morgan.
sad games of a Rose Bowl into national
What's
championship.
my moon rising? I'm not sure. I just know that I'm a Gemini, but I was born June 2nd. So.
You too, Scott.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Love you, Scott. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. Mac then.
I had a mohawk in high school. I want to see if I find pictures somewhere. I don't know.
I think you used to have pictures on your Facebook.
Oh gosh. That thing.
We can find them if you still know your password.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hello, Peter.
All right, we're gonna eat,
Okay,
hang out,
I'm getting full as
clean the
well.
house a little bit, and be adults.
Yay! I love adulting. It's so fun. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend becoming an adult.
No, I'll do it.
Don't do it. Just stay
Overrated.
a child forever. It's the best. No
sure.
responsibilities.
Definitely.
Yeah. All you have to think about is play
Yep.
and eat and sleep.
That's the best.
It is.
The important things.
Okay, guys, we hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining us for the yummy barbecue and chat. Jazz hands. Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.